Stop. Oh, that did not sound good. This was a really bad idea. Yes. I need help. I need severe help. Shit's getting serious. The books that I am unhauling. I just walked out, then into my room, and I think I'm loving it. I'm going to be staring at this for the foreseeable future. Hello everybody. We're clearly not in my bedroom right now, but in order to start this process, stopped and get a fun drink, step 1, and now we can go on to step 2 and actually start this process. I'm definitely nervous because I honestly hate change, but I feel like the last couple weeks have been honestly kind of rough for me, and I feel like I need to do something to switch up my life, and this is the small way of doing that. So let's get into it. Okay, it is now time to get started. So let's start with the game plan. I have obviously my 2 big shelves here, and I think I want to switch them from romance on this one to my big one. And you guys may be like, guys, you have so many more fantasy books and romance, whatever, but when we get to the bottom of this shelf, a lot of it is like mysteries and like YA books, so I think I'll be fine. And also I do kind of want to unhaul a lot of books, so let's go through the steps. This is a lot of steps. Okay, step 1, I need to clear out my small shelf from all the non-book stuff and put it somewhere else, because that has to be books. I'm thinking over there would be like mystery, YA, fiction, whatever. So then that should open up a lot of space, because my cart is overflowing, and just when I get new books, I can't put them on my shelf. So that is the main thing. And then step 2, I'm just gonna take literally all of the books off of this, and we are going to go through them one by one. Not like showing you guys, that'll be in another video, but going through them one by one and unhauling them and also sorting them into where they're going to go. That's the plan. Let's get to it, starting with step 1. The most boring one for you guys, but the necessity for me. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to try and like consolidate all of my stuff up here. Same with this up here, and then move some of this up there. Like no progress, and I feel like I've been doing this for a minute, but I always forget, like, it's not just like moving stuff. You have to dust and all this, and then you have to take everything off and whatever. I just went through some of my jewelry, and I have to dust my like necklace tree thing, so I'm gonna do that now and then put everything back, and then I have to take everything off my dresser and dust it, and then yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I am so excited. I'm just so excited to actually move books around. Like, I just have so many ideas for like where I want to put stuff. And like, I'm just so excited to see all my books like in one place and not have them just like on this cart and whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I can't wait for this to be done. And I'm like, why didn't I think of this sooner? You know what I mean? Okay, this thing's low-key nasty. But this feels kind of full circle, because my last like bookshelf redoing was last year about this time too, so it feels really full circle, and I think it's just like the summer that makes me want to do this, just have more ambition, I guess. I almost lost an eye. Guys, this is like actually disgusting. Like, I can't even show you me cleaning this because it is so embarrassing and so dusty, and like I just did this. Okay, actually it would have been like a year ago. Don't tell anyone, okay? Okay, I'm done dusting, so now you guys can watch me put everything back. I keep kicking my Lego flowers, and I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna go down my drain. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Only lost a few pieces, and I'm just gonna... Oh, someone just stepped on something wet. I can't believe I'm doing this in silence right now. It's very telling to how I'm doing. Oh my god, I just stepped on my fucking needle. Okay, up here is done. I did my jewelry. It's a little chaotic because my book nook thing that I actually failed building is there, but we're still going strong. I do have now, only thing I have to move from over here is I have to put these somewhere in my dresser. So after that, we're good. For someone who literally doesn't even wear jeans or actual pants, this is ridiculous. So we need to either get rid of some or fold them so all this can fit in there. Okay, next up is the sweatpants drawer. Maybe these will roll better. Yeah, these are my favorite pair, and I ripped them. Actually, I'm not gonna tell that story on the internet. Okay, cue the cute montage. I'm done talking. Okay, now my room is a mess, but I can finally start cleaning this out, and then I think I'm gonna move Throne Glass where Crescent City is and probably put Crescent City down here or maybe up here, depends if it fits. But we are finally gonna be dealing with books after like 3 hours of doing this. But I do need to like clean up my floor before I like take all my books off, because that would just be the most overstimulating thing ever. Shit's getting serious. Guys, it's time. I'm honestly scared for whatever reason, because I hate changing. Once I do this, there's no going back. Well, actually there could be. Like, I could just totally put everything back, but I think I need to do this. I think it's time. I'm gonna have to take like my top favorite shelf down too, because that bitch is dusty and crusty, so I need to just dust it off. I'm just gonna throw them all in the pile. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I don't know if I can do this. Oh wait, I have to do it. This cart can go last. It's a sign we're committed. I'm like actually shitting my pants. So bare in here, I'm kind of freaking out. Oh, that did not sound I need help. I need severe help. This was a really Stop. Doug, I gotta lock in. Wait, should I hold a book? Where's Sail Remember Me? Oh god. Okay. Okay, I have sorted all of the books. I have some in an unhaul pile, some in a maybe unhaul, and the rest are by genre roughly. So I'm gonna dust this shelf. I might have to move these piles a bit first, and then I'm going to take the romance ones down and then my TBR cart, because I don't want to like put all the books up and then have the ones on my cart too, because my cart I want like on my shelves. That's my plan. So with the big shelf, I think I'm gonna do like romance the first like 3, and then the bottom 2 are gonna be like general fiction and mystery, because I actually have a ton you can't see, and I won't even try to point them out, but I have a lot of mystery and then just fiction books that I didn't have separated, and I really want genres separated this time. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. I have dusted everything, and honestly I'm starting to feel better about this whole thing. Just like seeing this empty versus the size of this one, I feel like I can just fit a lot more romance books. Like I feel like 2 of these would equal like 1 of these, so I'm excited about that. But I think I'm still gonna take all of these off because I kind of want to like sort them. I think this top shelf is gonna be like authors, like Lynn Painter, Abby Jimenez, Emily Henry, Ashley Poston, like my favorite romance authors. So I still want to sort them out. I mean, I could just like move them over, but I also want to like look at them one by one and maybe unhaul some more. So I think we're still going to do that. And also I kind of just want a picture of all my books on the floor. Since I just have so much fewer like romance books, I think I'm going to actually like sort these while I take them down, because then I can just put them right up. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so right now I think I'm going to pull books I think will be on the top shelf. So of course, Say I'll Remember Me, Beach Read. I'm going to start putting them up, I think. Okay, first we're doing the favorite authors. Oh my gosh, this shelf can hold so many books. It's honestly insane. Why do I feel like it's kind of tilting? I think it's fine. Oh, this is gonna fit, yes. Shit. Oh, guys, I kind of hate it. Wait, I forgot I'm supposed to be unhauling. I kind of want to get rid of the flat chair, but like I love this cover so much I don't think I can. Oh my god, do I actually have room to put all these on? No way, I freaking love that. Oh my god. Shit, wait. Yes. Oh, my brain loves that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I've never had the Chestnut Spring series displayed before. It's always been on my cart, so this is kind of fun. Even though I've only read the first and second, didn't love them. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I think, holiday quickly. Okay, why do I have so many? I'm unhauling some of these Christmas books. This is getting ridiculous. Who let me buy this many holiday books then? Okay, and then I guess we'll just throw Assistant to the Villain there. No, he can go with the dark books. One more shelf of romance. Actually, it should be like half a shelf, so that's good. I just walked out, then into my room, and I think I'm loving it because I just feel like it's so bright now, and I feel like with my lamp and stuff over here, it's just more bright, whereas I had like fantasy over here, and maybe like the vibes didn't vibe, you know? So I think I'm really liking it, dare I say. Okay, little sneak peek. This shelf's done. I just have to do this one, but I need to like move all these to this shelf, so I need to dust this. And then I think this one's gonna be YA mystery, and then go into regular mystery, and then maybe some fiction. But I wanted to put Heartstopper like on this one, but it was too tall, so it has to go down there, and then there's no room. I mean, I could put it here, but then this is like a summery book, so I want to like buy the summer one, so I don't know. I'm thinking about like moving these like downstairs though or something, but I don't know. And then I have these that need to go on here. Oh my god, this is kind of crazy, honestly. I'm definitely nervous though to put my fantasy on the little shelf because I feel like there's gonna be too many. I just need to remember that the shelves are like taller. We'll see, but yeah, I'm gonna dust it and then I'll be back. Like looking at it from here, like my romance shelf, I'm like, I don't know, but like when I walk in, I'm like, I love it. I think it's definitely gonna take some getting used to, but I feel like change is good for your brain and I just need to learn that. I am ready for this one. Don't look at my hair, but I finished my romance, fiction, mystery, whatever shelf, and I'm gonna wait to show you till the end, but I am now gonna do the fantasy one, and then the books left over will go over there. I still have more fiction to put over there. I put that aside and I hope I have room for everything. Let's start doing the fantasy. Okay guys, we have moved on to the last and final shelf. I have just a couple stacks of books to put up and then we will be done. I do have to take my favorites down and dust that. I have not done that yet, but I want to get these books up so I have more floor space, and then I'm going to do that tomorrow. I have literally just 2 fantasy books that didn't make the shelves over there. They didn't have room, so I'm just going to put them right next to Crescent City and call it a day. Okay guys, it is the next night. I have not done anything else with my shelves or room, and my room has gotten progressively messier, and I just really want to be done with this because I feel like I keep pushing it off and pushing it off. Well, like I haven't had time, but like whatever. So I kind of want to just clean up my room now. And also I got motivated because I was in Goodwill earlier and they were playing Maniac by Conan Gray, and that just like unlocked his music for me because I used to be obsessed with him, honestly, even before he became popular. I remember exactly how I found him and everything. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna jam to some Conan Gray and clean up my room. I'm definitely not gonna finish it tonight because I have to like dust and stuff and then vacuum, and I don't want to do that because it's like 9 p.m. But I think we can get some done. Okay guys, I thought we would go through the books that I am unhauling, because when people do unhauls and don't show me what they're unhauling, I get a little upset. So let's go through what the reasons why, and also, I don't know. Okay, first up we have Kingsbane, which this is the sequel to Furyburn. First of all, the copies are different sizes, and I got this for like $3. And I haven't read the first one yet, so I'm gonna get rid of the second one because I don't know, I don't feel like I need it because I haven't even read the first one yet, and I just think it's just taking up shelf space. And if I did continue the series, I'd want like the matching paperback, but since I got this for like $3, I don't really. And then Five Total Strangers, this one I did read. It just like wasn't anything that I think I'd reread, and I didn't really love it. And it was just like a fun winter thriller, but it wasn't anything I'd want to reread, and there was some things I didn't like about it. So that's that one. And all these are in like great shape. I mean, some of them I did buy secondhand, but like the ones I bought new, they're in perfect shape. And then this was one of the first books I bought like off Mercari when I was getting into reading. So we have The Sweetest Oblivion, and I didn't really know or understand the concept of dark romance, but I was reading the back, I was like, ooh, I might keep this. And then I got to the line, he's always near, telling her what to do, making her feel hotter than any future brother-in-law should. So I said unhaul. Also, it's probably Kindle Unlimited, so if I do want to read this, there you go. Also, I'm just like scared of that type of romance. And then A Starless Sea, I thrifted this and I just don't see myself reading it. Like honestly, the synopsis confuses me and it just sounds not necessarily like my type of fantasy I want to read. And then I think I got this at half price. It was either half price or my neighbor's garage sale. This is just like a YA fantasy, and it just didn't really sound like anything I was gonna read anytime soon. And I feel like I just have a shit ton of like the first book in YA fantasy series, and I haven't read any of them, so that's another reason why, because I have bought so many at like half price books and I haven't read them like years ago, so I'm just trying to get rid of them. I don't know what this is about, I'm just gonna whatever. This one I actually do kind of want to keep and read, but the back says a welcome return for loyal fans and a splendid jumping on point for new ones, so meaning that there's like another series that goes before this one, so I'd want to read that first. I actually might keep this this one just because it really sounds like something I'd enjoy. It says, a wizard prince in exile, thirsting for revenge, a girl with a curse, striking back against a ruthless king. Together they will burn the kingdom to try for it. I think I'm gonna keep this. It sounds really good, but I don't think I knew that it was like an interconnected series to another world, because I definitely would have like bought the first one and that first. And then this book I DNF'd, The Paper Princess, it just got so weird, and it was just so weird, and like I'm confused because she like gets taken in by this family and like lives with them, but then there's like a romance between them. I don't know, this book just wasn't what I thought at all, and it seemed very interesting that it was in the YA section. Also, I like thought it was fantasy, and like I'm confused on if they're actually royal or not, because they're called like the Royals, but I kind of think that's like just their last name. I don't know, I don't want it. In a Holidays, Christina Lauren. I did read this, didn't really like it, and I think it was like a timely one, which normally I love, but this one I did not enjoy that much. And then I'm also going to get rid of a novel love story. The 7-Year Slip is a 5-star, but this book just like creeped me out. Like, I just had bad vibes and just felt like it was in like a fever dream that was like bad. I'm getting rid of this because I just did not vibe with it. The way I was picturing the world in this creeped me out. Do I need to say more? We know how I feel about this book. I don't believe in bully romances, so. This one I just didn't really enjoy either. I'm looking for it on my shelf and I don't know where the hell it is because I just redid them. Wait, where is it? The Summer of Broken Rule. Oh, there it is. The Summer of Broken Rules. I really enjoyed that one, but this one I just didn't really like. I don't know. There's something I just didn't like about this one. I can't remember. So, goodbye. This book I wanted to love so bad, but it felt so long. It felt like it was 700 pages. It's actually like 500, so it is pretty long. It was so boring and mundane. There was parts of it I liked and parts of it I didn't, but I did end up skimming the end, so I'm just gonna. The Wake Up Call, Beth O'Leary. This was like a fun, like, holiday book, but I just don't remember much of it at all, and I don't think I would really reread it. I think it was fun though. They both work at a hotel, and something about they find a guest's lost wedding ring and have to return it. I just did not like this book, so we're gonna get rid of it. This was so predictable, and like I didn't know what the hell was going on. These two, I listened to this one and I gave it like 2 stars. I really did not like it, and it was so just like weird, I feel like, and nothing really happened, and I don't know, I didn't like it. So I'm going to get rid of the second one too, because I have absolutely no desire to read this. And this book, maybe I'll keep it because I kind of like Stephen King's blurb really just gets me. The best fantasy I've read in years, and also I know Heather just loves this book, but this was my first ever DNF. I got like 200 pages in and I literally threw this book across the room. I'm like, what the frick is going on? Maybe I'll try it again. But also, like, I love Lee Bardugo. Those are what I'm unhauling. I'm probably gonna post these all on like Mercari, so if anyone wants any of them, let me know. Now I have to just clean up my room and then we're done. I just took all of my favorites off my top, like above my bookshelves, and dusted it, and it looks so weird without them up there. I'm like taller than my bookshelves, which like I didn't know, but like look how weird it looks. They look naked. I don't know about this. I need to get these up here ASAP. Who is ready to see it? Who is ready? Because I'm going to be staring at this for the foreseeable future. Okay, so when you walk in, obviously you see my big shelf and my favorites up top. I just rearranged them, and these aren't like all my 5 stars. I have some like on my regular shelves, but these are just like my favorite books. And then this is like more fantasy oriented. And then again, as I've mentioned, we'll do a full bookshelf tour in a couple videos from now. This is mostly romance, and then this is kind of just like a colored shelf, and then again more romance, kind of by author, kind of not. More romance, and then it gets somewhat into YA, and then that is summer and holiday. This is like my darker colored covers, and then some YA mystery, some more YA books. I wanted Heartstopper up on this shelf, but the books are like too tall. Like these shelves are slightly different sizes and they wouldn't fit in this one, so they're down here. Yeah, some more YA mystery, and then randomly historical fiction, because I don't know, just fit there good. And then next shelf we have mostly YA fantasy. Up here, just some of my favorite series. And then down here, again, more fantasy series. Down here, some more, and we got my Minion Legos. Down here, some more fantasy, and then a couple sci-fi. And then now my TBR cart is mostly empty. We just have some random books down here that didn't really fit, or I won't be reaching for soon necessarily. And then Okay, this is the new shelf that's right when you walk into my room. It's kind of random, honestly. We got mostly like lit fic books though. And then here is the bottom shelf. Those are my new shelves. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm just so glad I did this because I just feel like the bright colors on this side of my room just looks so much better. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, and watch out for the official tour because that will be up sometime soon. We'll talk about every single book I own.